Runners, I know it's been a while. I've had a lot of things going on. Mostly just biking a lot. Not really. I'm still running. I'm at like 24 miles before this run for the week. My weekly mileage, 24. So I'm still running consistently, but I'm trying to eliminate the long runs for a little bit until the weather calms down. It's still very humid and hot, and I don't want to be out there for 2 hours, 3 hours straight suffering. So taking it easy today. I might do a 5 or 6 miler. I don't want to do too much today, just enough to get the heart rate going, and from there, just push the reset button and start Monday. Today's Sunday. I don't know the exact date, but it's Sunday today. As I remember, I did 24 miles so far, so this is going to bring the total up a little bit more. I'm happy about that. That's a big improvement from where I was a couple weeks ago, because you remember in the last video I talked about the Jacksonville trip and how it was very disappointing, but I think we're becoming to get over that now. So we're moving on, and I just trying to keep the mileage up. Continuing with strength workouts when I can. It's not my favorite, but I have to do it so I can avoid injury. As far as injuries concerned, I have no injuries now. My left foot gives me some problems a few times thanks to plantar fasciitis coming back, but I think I can manage that. I can just make sure I stretch, and I got some things I can do for that anyway. But other than that, knock out these miles. Oh boy, it is humid. I'm about 3.5 miles into the run. I just decided to run around the local shopping center, which is a great idea because there's a lot of shade here, so that's helping tremendously. I feel good. I just want to do a little check-in. I don't think I'm going to be able to talk and record at the same time, so take a break here. 3.5 is good stopping point. Your muscles are ready. Keep walking though. But yeah, okay, so what will we talk about today? Alright, well, let's talk about let's see, current topic of the day. I think like long runs. Yeah, long runs. So obviously there's no long run today. I don't have any hydration, so I'm not gonna be out there for long. I'm probably gonna wrap it up, probably do another lap around here and close it out at 5. So but yeah, long runs, gotta have the proper hydration. You gotta know what you're doing, especially now. I feel really bad for those runners who are just starting, and they see that they should be doing a long run, and then they get out there not knowing anything about hydration. They suffer because if you live in the South like I do, this heat will tear you up if you're not ready for it. So always hydrate, always prepare, drink well in advance of the run if you can. Highly recommend that. During the run, hydrate, especially if you're going more than your set pace. Everyone has their distance that they love. If you go past that, then yeah, you need some hydration, because you want to make sure that you give your muscles the oxygen and the nutrients it needs to continue on your journey. So always prepare for that. Never skimp on the water. Electrolytes, always take them. You know, it doesn't matter where you get them. You know, you want to make sure you get your essential minerals and vitamins, and make sure that you keep on top of that, because if you don't, you're going to be like me in Jacksonville, and you don't want that. That's scary. So always make sure you properly hydrate and take your nutrition with you if you can. This morning, what I did, as an example, I drank water and had like a oatmeal type of cookie thing. But anyway, it's probably not the best thing to have. I mean, it wasn't like a sugary sweet delight, you know, it wasn't like that. It was just, you know, it had a touch of sugar in it. And I mean, that jump starts you, you know, it gives you a little bit of that oomph that you need to be able to, you know, continue on and you know, clear on the mouth. So I mean, anything you can do, I mean, an orange or a small little fruit, anything like that will help you when you're on your journey. So make sure you do that. It's very important, you know, and for the long run itself, start slow. Yeah, I see a lot of people, they like to head out there and just, you know, go fast paced. You know, you want to start slow. I always had the rule that, you know, you want to go 90 seconds or at least 90 seconds above your target pace. So let's say you're running an 850, for example. I mean, you want to go well above the nines to be able to handle the long run, because, you know, it's a long distance and you want to save your legs, because you don't want to be out there, you know, halfway done and you can't go anymore because you've wasted all your energy. So make sure, you know, you pace yourself accordingly to what type of run you're doing. I know it's very exciting to get out there and say, you know, I'm going to do 15 miles a day and I'm just going to go out there and hit a 7 and it's not, and just, you know, keep that pace going the whole time. No, it doesn't work that way, folks. So, you know, you want to make sure you give yourself a little bit of time to prepare and get what you need to do done. So other than that, I mean, I'm going to finish these miles. I might leave the camera on for a little bit, but, you know, you're probably not going to be able to hear me. I'm going to be huffing and puffing. And if you look up there, it's like a hornet's nest. Something, I don't know. But let's continue over this way, because I don't want to get stung today. Man, but one thing about getting stung by a bee, I don't know what it is. I guess everyone's allergic to it or has a type of allergic reaction to it. But man, when I was a kid, I kicked a tree. I mean, not a tree, but it was like some type of wooden shelf thing. I guess there was a bee's nest there, and they came out and it stung me like somewhere on my face or neck. I can't remember where. This was a long, long time ago. I was probably in pre-K or kindergarten. But anyway, yeah, that hurt. That hurt a lot. So you want to don't go kicking trees or wooden areas that might have a bee's nest somewhere. So that's lesson of the day. You know, we don't always talk about running here. We always want to help you stay safe in life. So that's the tip of the day. Don't go around kicking things, pretty much. So yeah, but you gotta try to avoid bees as much as I can, because they don't like me. So, anyway, let's go ahead and get this done. Turn the camera around. Where am I now? I'm like in a shopping center.